She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about a feature.
I have a surprise for you. It's in your room. Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven and what? What's your name?
Ziya.
Yes, it's Raven and Ziya. Welcome back to another vlog. Today we are continuing Ziya's bedroom decorating saga series. I think this is part 3. So today we are going to be tackling this wall, this side of her room, which is still empty. And you might notice, maybe if I back up a little bit, you can kind of notice that something is different about this wall.
We're gonna paint on different color, this white wall pink.
We're gonna paint that white wall pink. Well, guess what?
And this one too.
Guess what?
What?
When you were at school yesterday,
What?
I did something.
What?
Look at the wall. Does it look white anymore?
Yeah.
No, that wall, and that wall, and that wall. If you look at the baseboard or the door compared to the wall, it's not white anymore.
This is white.
It's not white.
This one is white.
No.
This one is white.
I haven't showed this to Ziya. She hasn't really, she still is not noticing, but I was gonna say you guys might be able to notice that the walls are no longer white. Yesterday we had them painted this very, very light gray. I know. Ziya was begging to have the rest of her walls painted pink. If you guys have not seen the other episodes in this series, by the way, this is what her room is looking like so far. This wall is kind of a very light mint green color. There we go, the lighting adjusts. So yeah, it's like a very light mint green color. I did the cloud sculpture in the last episode. We updated the bedding in the last episode. We kind of were focusing on this wall that has the bed against it in the last episode, and in this episode, we're gonna be focusing on this wall over here next to the bed. Not that exciting that the wall is just painted gray, but I think what I'm going to put on the wall is going to be very exciting. Do you know what it's gonna be? What is it?
A mirror with hooks.
A what?
A mirror with hooks.
A mirror with hooks, because I already showed you that. And it's going to be not just a mirror with hooks, but it's going to be a full dress up area.
Yeah, for my dollies.
No, for you. So over here, the plan is to put a mirror right here, just the perfect size and the perfect height for Ziya to be able to basically use it as like a full body mirror. And then on either side of the mirror, we're gonna put some hooks and some shelves, so you can like put little dress up accessories on top of the shelves and hang her little dresses and outfits on the hooks. And then above that, I'm not exactly sure what I want to put above it, since everything is going to be down low to be on Ziya's level. There's going to be a lot of empty space above it, and I don't know, I mean obviously some type of artwork or some type of something just to fill up that empty wall space, but I'm not exactly sure exactly what that artwork is going to be yet. I might make something, I might buy something, I might have something custom made. Speaking of custom made, I showed this on Instagram, I think, and I think I showed it in the last episode. I gave you all a little sneak peek, but I had this wooden name sign. You like it, Ziya? I showed it to you already, but you like it? I had this made by someone on Etsy who makes these. I can link the exact Etsy seller down below, but there's a lot of like sellers on there if you want like different types of fonts or different styles. But I ordered one of the bigger sizes, and obviously it just says Ziya. Am I holding? I think I'm holding it the right way. Am I holding it the wrong way? No, yes, this way. So I ordered it in just the plain raw wood. So it's basically like a nice thick piece of wood. It's pretty sturdy. You can order it like painted. You can pick out one of their paint colors, or you can just order it plain so that you can paint it your exact paint color. So I went for the plain option just because I wasn't sure what color I wanted to do it yet, but I think I've decided that gold would be the best option, and it'll be the most versatile so that she can keep it for years and years and years and probably still be able to use it years from now if it's just gold rather than, you know, anyway, I think I'm gonna paint it gold. So it could go above her dresser, not, obviously it's not just like that, like I'll actually hang it up on the wall. But for the dress up area, we do already have the little hook shelf thingies. So these are just from Target. It's a shelf and hook in one. The only thing is the hooks are silver, so I am gonna go ahead and just unscrew these from the back. They should be pretty easy to take off, and then I'm going to spray paint them gold to match the rest of everything in her room. And this is the mirror, which is also from Target. Target comes in clutch in the home decor section. The only thing with this mirror though is that it was super hard to find the right size and shape of mirror in any type of like gold or cute white frame, because a lot of mirrors have either wooden frames or silver frames, or just it just wasn't matching the room. So I am going to go ahead and paint this to match her room. So my plan is to use the same gold paint to paint this mirror that I'm going to use for the name, so that everything will kind of be matching. All right, so enough talking and explaining and rambling. The first step for today is that we need to go to Home Depot and get some spray paint so we can paint these things gold. Home Depot.
Home Depot. C-I-Y-A.
And what does that spell?
Ziya.
Yes. Okay, you ready to go to Home Depot and get some paint?
Yes. This paper doesn't go on this.
Every time I ask Ziya something, it's yes, but something about my baby doll. Like, it's never just yes, or I like it, or thank you. It's yes, but my baby doll. Like, hello, priorities. Okay, let's go to Home Depot. Come on.
Yes.
Just pulled up to Home Depot. Let's get some paint so we can get this thing popping. Oh man. Let's go. Whee!
Someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool, and it don't waste my time.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get these. This is like the nicer, more expensive one, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a better finish to it. Do you think we should get these? Does that look good? Do you think that's gonna be the right color?
Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
Is that what that says? It says Rust-Oleum.
Yeah, I just want somebody. Just want somebody. I just want somebody.
Okay, so we're home from Home Depot, and Ziya was getting sleepy. It's kind of her nap time, so she is laying down in my room, in my bed, since I'm going to be in her room. So I got 2 cans of this Rust-Oleum Universal Paint and Primer Metallic All-Surface Spray Paint. It says it's good for wood, metal, plastic, and masonry, so that's good. It's not the exact one that I normally buy. I didn't see that one in the store, so hopefully this color is good. Hopefully it gives a nice finish. Oh, we shall see. The first thing that I am going to do is open up these little shelf thingies and unscrew the hooks off of them. This spray paint isn't the exact one that I normally buy, and I was a little worried about how the color would be. Like, it's just kind of like a dull greenish gold. I don't know if you guys can tell in this lighting, but like, it's just not looking quite how I would want it to look, like especially on these hooks. You guys can see, like, this already has like 2 coats on it, but it's still looking kind of, I don't know, it's just not exactly the shade of gold I was going for. It actually still kind of looks kind of silvery. It just doesn't look right. I was looking for the spray paint that I used for this, and I actually just found some hidden away in my arts and crafts supplies. This is the good stuff. The one with this lid, this green metallic can. This is the one I was looking for. They did not have this at the store. Okay, yeah, hopefully y'all can tell on camera, but I just spray painted these two with the gold paint that I know that I like, this one, and y'all can hopefully tell the difference between these two and these other ones that I did with the other paint. You guys, so I came in here to search online for that specific spray paint, and from what I'm seeing, it looks like they're like low-key discontinuing it, because I looked up the exact product number and like on homedepot.com it says it's out of stock, it's no longer sold in stores. It says the same thing on lowes.com. This whole project might have to be postponed just because of the freaking spray paint. Since the spray paint, not only does the color not look good, but the finish doesn't look good on this wooden thing, I feel like the wood is not taking the spray paint very well. I feel like I need to use an actual paint that you brush on. And then I was all worried about the spray paint because I wanted to get the spray paint for the mirror, but I feel like the mirror might be the same type of thing where I should just use paint with a brush. So whatever paint I get for this, I'm gonna use for the mirror as well. That way I don't have to worry about finding any more of that spray paint. Okay, so in the meantime, while my mom is getting the other paint, I am going to start taping up this mirror just to protect the actual mirror part so I don't get any paint on there. Okie dokie, so that's done. Mirrored is all covered and taped to the edges to the best of my ability. That way I don't make a mess when I do paint it. And now I'm just waiting for my mom to get here with some paint. Hopefully she finds something. Okay, so update, it's nighttime. My mom came with the paint. She brought a couple of options, but none of the options that she thought were gonna work really turned out to be a very good option. Like, I don't know if it's like too orange or too champagne. We tested out some paint on the corner of this picture frame, but then as I was testing it out, I said to my mom, I was like, should we even paint this gold or should we paint it white? Because it's going to be with white shelves next to it. And I kind of feel like if everything was white, like, I don't know. It just hit me that I think it would look better if it was white instead of gold. We've tried a whole bunch of different gold paints. I've tried 2 different gold spray paints. I've tried 2 different gold regular paints. And then right here, we even tried this liquid, what is it called? Gilding paint. It's like literally like liquid gold in a bottle. It's super metallic, super concentrated. So that would be really nice, but it just doesn't look right on a flat surface. Now we're like, okay, maybe we don't paint this metallic gold either since none of those are looking right. Maybe we should just paint it pink. So since we added this pink, this different pink bedspread last time, does it match? Yeah. I mean, obviously it doesn't match, it's not the same color, but it's in the same color family. So plan B is to now paint the name thingy with this paint and hope that it looks good. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this mirror tomorrow after I get some white spray paint. I'm gonna move this out the way. Hopefully it looks good. White, we shall see. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the name with the sample paint that we got for the walls, the pink paint we were just talking about. Here goes nothing, hope this looks good. Hey guys, it's Raven in editing. Just a quick note, as I said in a little text note earlier in the video, I was really rushing through this project. The pressure was just on to finish this and make the video and post the video, and just, I don't know why I was just like rushing so much with trying to decorate her room. I guess I've just gotten really impatient with trying to get the house together, and because you guys keep asking and blah, 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 that's my mistake. And as I'm watching this video in editing, I'm realizing that I'm making a lot of last minute decisions, and maybe everything really didn't turn out as good as it could have because of that. Like, I'm looking at the mirror with the little gold sample paint on it, and I'm like, that actually looks good. I probably should have left the mirror gold. I probably should have did a different color on the name sign. Like,
whatever. But you guys will see by the end of the video that it all comes together and it all definitely turns out okay, but it definitely could have been better and it could have been a smoother process if I would have just taken my time and not rushed through it in one day. So I learned my lesson. I will be doing things differently from here on out, and hopefully we can have a more smooth and successful home decorating series after this, now that I've learned my lesson. But anyway, keep watching to see how it turns out.
Day, my mom has come over and brought the white spray paint that we need for the mirror. We're just gonna get to painting, okay? Let's finish this up. No, this is not working. It's just not working. I need to get back to the brush. Okay, so this now has 3 coats of paint on it. I'm not super happy with the way it's turning out just because it was impossible not to still show the brush strokes on there. And the paint is dripping onto the sides, and I was gonna leave the sides this dark color just to help it like pop off the wall and give it that 3D look. I think it looks good with the dark edges. But there was like no way not to get the paint to drip onto the sides of the thing. I tried wiping it off and scraping it off as much as possible just so it wouldn't be gunky on the sides, but now at this point, I'm gonna basically have to wait for this to completely dry and probably take some sandpaper and try to sand the sides of it to get most of the paint off and make it smooth again. And then my mom said maybe I could try to flip the whole thing over so that none of the front is exposed, and then spray paint the sides with a dark colored spray paint just to like repaint over where it got messed up on the side, because obviously that doesn't look good, and I just don't think it would look as cool if I just painted the whole thing pink, like if I painted the sides pink, because then it would just look really flat on the wall and it would just, I don't know, I wanted to have that 3D look. In the meantime, the little hooks are dry from yesterday. These look really good. I'm happy with how these came out, so that's the one good thing. I'm gonna take these back inside and screw them back onto the shelf, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray paint the mirror white. So my mom picked up this white satin spray paint, just like a regular pure white color. So I think this is a good idea because then the mirror is gonna kind of match with the shelves, and I think it'll all kind of go together as a set. So I'm just gonna go ahead and screw these back on to the shelf thingy. Ta-da! I think that looks pretty legit. I wanted it to look like, you know, it actually came like this, like it's actually gold metal hooks, not just something that I slapped some paint on. And I think it looks pretty good. All right, so these are done. That's one thing that I don't have to stress out about. All right, first coat done. I'm gonna let it dry and do a second coat. Okay, so I just sprayed the 4th and I think final coat of white spray paint on the frame of this mirror. I'm gonna let that fully dry, and then I think I'll be able to peel the tape and paper off and be done with that. We don't know what we're doing, clearly. I hope. No! What? It's lifted up right there. It's not too tight. You know that's not. Don't, first of all, be careful, because I'm gonna have to go back and fix this. Watch, when we go flip it over, it's gonna be all messed up on the front. Okay, that actually mostly worked. We have a few spots. There's definitely a few spots where it's still like got on there a little bit on the front part, but I should be able to take some pink paint and go over that and touch that up. Overall, man, what is this? I think it looks pretty decent. I think we can work with that. Okay, Okay, so it is the next day. I think this is day 3 or 4 of doing this project, which I thought was going to be very simple and very fast. Like, just do it in one afternoon, cute, cool, whatever. But I just keep having this problem with trying to match colors and just like colors and things not matching how I thought. So as you saw, we spray painted the mirror white, but when I looked at the mirror again today, because we were about to hang it up, I'm like, this spray paint doesn't look right. Like, the white looks almost bluish next to these other white things, and the glossy finish just makes it look very like, hey, I spray painted this, like there's paint. Like, it just was looking not, it wasn't looking high quality, it was just looking bad to me. Right now, my mom, my poor mom, is going to Home Depot to get a different type of white spray paint. I think more of a flat white, like almost like a matte finish would look better. And I'm going to add another coat of spray paint over that dang mirror. And then, cause it took like 5 coats to cover up the wood in the first place. So that's also why it took so long yesterday, is like spray painting it, waiting for it to dry, doing another coat, waiting for it to dry. It was a whole thing. Oh, but while I'm here ranting, I just wanna say a big shout out to my mom. If you're watching, which I know you are gonna be watching this, but just to my mom, to everyone watching this, my mom is, I don't even know what the word is, but she puts up with my, I don't even know what the word is for that either, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. This whole process, I know it probably seems like it's going very slow for you guys who are like waiting to see a furnished house tour and thought that that was gonna be coming anytime soon. I know it probably already feels like it's going very slow, but it would have gone even slower if it weren't for my mom helping me through this process. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so the mirror has been repainted. It barely made a difference. The difference with this one is that it's not as glossy of a paint, which I do think looks better. So we had already mapped out where we wanted everything to go yesterday. We were just waiting on me to repaint the mirror, so that's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the mirror up. Okay, so there's the mirror and shelves up, and the way that we measured it was with the door open, because typically this door is like always open. So we kind of centered it between where the door line is and the other end of the wall. And we centered the mirror there, and then we placed the shelves equally on either side. And the height that we put everything was like the perfect height so that Ziya can see herself and to where she can actually reach these little hooks to be able to get the stuff off herself. As for what's actually going to complete the dress up area, as you can see, I have a few things here. So first I have these 3 dress up outfits. I went for more like, I don't know, I didn't go for like the actual Disney princess dress ups just because those are like bright primary colors that really wouldn't match her room. Like if you think about Belle, Snow White, you know, all those colors gonna be like yellow, red, blue, and I just didn't think that that would look cute hanging in her room. So I went for more, you know, random things, but still really pretty. So I ordered this one and this one off of Amazon. Over here, I have some more accessories. The little satin glove, so cute, with the wand. And of course a tiara. I actually found a pack of multicolored tiaras. I think these were like $5 for a pack. Then I got this tiara because I wanted a more special one. This little gold one. This is like a more legit tiara, but it was still, I think it was like $10 on Amazon. Like everything you see here is pretty much from Amazon. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty straight. Because of the font, it's kind of hard to tell like what is supposed to be straight. I might have it going slightly tilted up, but I think it looks pretty straight. Good enough. All right, so that's pretty much everything I am able to finish right now. Of course, still not done with the room. Of course, there's still more stuff I need to buy and add and do and make. I have a surprise for you. It's in your room. I did something while you're at school.
Okay.
You want to see it? Let's go see it. Okay, come on. What do you think? What is that? Do you know what that is? Remember I told you the other day?
What is this?
It's your dress up area. This is where you could play dress up. And you got a mirror so you can see yourself. Did you see that?
Yes. And this is a mermaid suit.
A mermaid suit, and then we have like a princess, and then a unicorn princess.
We have a unicorn princess, and we have a princess suit. And a tiara.
Tiaras and all your accessories up there.
And another tiara.
Do you like that mirror? Try it out. Can you see yourself?
Yes!
And then, did you see this over here? What is that?
A name called Ziya.
Ziya Rain. You like it?
Yes.
Wow.
Looks like a really
And you can look at yourself in the mirror. Ooh. Pretty.
Look at the necklace.
And we have jewelry. Wow, Ziya.
Okay, I'm trying on my shoes with it.
Huh? You need some shoes with it? I think you have some princess shoes in the playroom. Perfect. You're broken. Are you okay? Oh no. How hard were you walking? Uh-oh. Okay, did you get some new shoes? Come show me. Wow. Is that the perfect spot to try on your outfits and see yourself?
Yes.
So do you like your room so far?
Yes.
You think it's turning out good or bad?
Good.
What's your favorite part about it so far?
I like the pink stuff.
You like all the pink stuff? Alright guys, well that is it for this video. Like I said, this is about as much as I can do right now. I still have some more stuff that I need to buy in order to finish out the rest of her room, but there will be another episode. I think it's just gonna be one more episode finishing out the rest of the stuff in her room and showing you guys the final product.
Yes.
But that is all for this video. So if you enjoyed it and if you like Ziya's dress up area, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see the final reveal of her room, then make sure that you are give it a thumbs to the side, which really means a thumbs up. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you guys don't miss out on the final reveal of her room when I do post that video. But that's everything for this video, so we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!